Todd does it again. 16 times the disappointment. In a normal situation, even in the current year, if you are playing an online game, you want your developers to be active. A roadmap, updates, bug fixes, communication, all of these things. Unless obviously you're a Bethesda consumer. Because if you're a Bethesda game enjoyer, you do not want Bethesda doing anything. You just want Bethesda, at best case scenario, just plopping out a game, be it buggy or whatever, and never touching it again. That is the dream. That is the Bethesda Studios' dream, honestly, at this point, because they ruin everything they touch. Their incompetence is legendary. Blizzard at least fixes bugs, okay? BioWare, well, they don't release as buggy games. They're still buggy, but they're not as buggy. But Bethesda, they release a buggy product, and then over the course of a year of not doing anything, when the modders have fixed everything for them, they typically, well, update it and ruin it even more. That's what's happening. And at this point, I have to ask, how are Fallout 76 players still playing this game? I mean, my god. It's been update after update that literally just breaks the game and kills the experience for so many people. Be it bugs, be it this, be it that. Every single time Fallout 76 gets updated, because of the Fallout TV show, Bethesda is paying extra attention to Fallout 76 because that's the real cash money, because it's the microtransaction haven. Bethesda is constantly trying to update and work on Fallout 76. And every time, people are just getting pissed. They're disappointed. And it's understandable why, because their already pitiful experience of an exclusive of Fallout game is, well, actively getting worse because Bethesda is tweaking it. It's amazing. How long until every single person playing 76 just says, enough is enough, I'm quitting? I really want to know. I really want to know how much the 76 players can take at this point.
This one, I'm going to be discussing an issue that a lot of players are annoyed about, and for a good reason, because this wasn't really announced, and this wasn't something that was happening in the PTS. Does those seem like Bethesda might be looking into this issue? I'm not exactly positive though, because I'm getting mixed signals. I've heard that Bethesda said
Bethesda looking into a situation is bad news.
This is intentional, and then I've seen the patch notes recently, which seems they may be looking into this. But yeah, let's just get into all this, and I'll also be covering ways to fix this scenario if this is happening to you. It is something that is annoying, and I'm going to be giving you all ways to fix this. But first,
oh boy,
let's get into what I'm even talking about. Consider leaving a like, by the way. The support is greatly appreciated, and also this would help other players know how to fix this issue that is annoying quite a bit of players.
Wait. Remember, what? How many years was it ago when people saw a screen like this, where the gun took more than 1/4 of the screen space? This is like 1/3 of the whole screen is taken just by this massive gun for no reason. And people complained about it, and companies fixed it. They made guns smaller and whatnot. There was a time like that, remember that? There really was. There was a time like that. And as time progressed, issues with gaming became so much, honestly, larger and higher than just guns on the screen. So, you know, no one no longer complains about this fact that you can't even see the game because your stupid gun design is in the way. No one even complains about this anymore because it's just like there's bigger stuff to talk about.
So yeah, let's get into this. First things first. As you see, here's just a few posts. This person said, don't bother building camps and burning shores. Obviously, they meant burning springs. Things get destroyed every 3 to 5 minutes. This person said, camp should not be destroyed just for wanting to build in burning springs. Camp getting destroyed on new part of the map. Camp being destroyed.
Well, it's burning, so why would you build on it? It's burning.
In the Ohio area. And, yeah, plenty of posts about this. Trust me, I've even seen it on my video where I announced good spots to build at. People are not wanting to build here because of this feature. in quotations. And yeah, as you can see here, this post was made 5 days ago. It says, apparently the Burning Springs camp damage is intended. Just heard back from support and they told me the constant damage is intentional. Here's what they said.
It's probably more of a situation where the support that answered was AI, because I'm assuming a lot of gaming companies are going to say that they are now shifting focus to AI, because, I mean, let's be real. Your BioWare, your Blizzard, your Ubisoft, your Bethesda. So many examples, honestly. Even Capcom and whatnot. Square Enix. All of your games are effectively failing. Your fans are non-stop pissed because you deliver absolute slop that no one wants. The products that you are supposed to make a lot of money for an extended period of time, most of the time have died in a month if you're lucky. So, I guess it would be a smart idea to actually switch to AI, okay? Because you have games, you have a large sample size of, well, in this case, typically it's extreme mouth breathers, but still a large sample size indeed.
Greetings. Thank you for contacting Bethesda customer support. My name is Julio, and I will be delighted to assist you today. I understand you are reaching out to us regarding your camp taking constant damage after the Burning Springs update. Players who place their camp in the Burning Springs region may be subject to damaging dust storms, which can damage players and structures over time. For those wishing to make camp in the region, they should make sure to have enough supplies to keep their base repaired. If your camp is in an area of the Burning Springs, you will need to move the camp away. If your camp is not in the Burning Springs region, or you believe the damage is caused by another issue, please contact Bethesda customer support with the following information: the specific location of your camp on the map, do you have any weather-changing furniture placed in your camp, screenshots or video clips showing the damage happening. You reach back to us with the information above and we will investigate.
Oh, by the way, this is also so absolutely insanely above and beyond what people should be reporting when there's a bug. This is so much above and beyond. Bethesda's like, okay, if we're gonna ever even touch a bug, you better give us the exact coordinates, how you got it done, step-by-step instruction. You know what, in fact, code the solution and give it to us, and maybe, just 10% maybe, we will actually implement it, okay? And pay us $500. Maybe then we're gonna do something. But if you want to be sure, maybe pay the deluxe package of $5,000. Okay, this is how I imagine customer support at Bethesda actually functions. What was it? I think it was a Bethesda video where we actually saw someone try and yeah. It was the Fallout when someone tried to play Fallout 76. And they wanted to see if they can get their old copy onto Steam because they previously had it on the Bethesda launcher. And Bethesda's help page literally was just a giant circle that led people from where it started. Having problems transporting your game from the Bethesda thing to Steam? Click here. Read paragraph? Click here, click there, bam, you're back at the start page. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Investigate this further. So yeah, this is something that players are not happy about. As you can see, I got a little camp right now over here in the Burning Springs area, and I'm about to be showing you all how to fix this, and then I'll get more into something else that Bethesda responded about on this Reddit post. So I guess we'll see what the future...
Wait, this is not like an Easter egg or anything. This is just how the textures look. This looks like a completely different... This looks Fortnite, okay? I'm not gonna lie. This looks like goddamn Fortnite. Just placed randomly in a different game. It's crazy.
...has in store. But a way to fix this right now, first off, in the Atomic Shop, there is a repair bot that you can purchase, as you see.
Yes. Wait. Wait a minute. Are you telling me Bethesda made it so your camp constantly takes damage and then there's like an item in the shop that you need to buy things with real money in that solves the problem? Oh my god. Okay, let me tell you the story of Fallout 76 pay to win, okay? First, there comes the atomic shop, and people are rightfully pissed. And Bethesda says, "Oh, don't worry, it's just gonna be a bunch of, cosmetics and stuff. There's not gonna be any pay to win." The irony of that, of course, is roughly 2 days after they made that official announcement, they started selling pay to win in the atomic shop. You can't make this shit up. They literally make an announcement. Oh, don't worry, there's not going to be any pay to win. Bam! 2 days later, literal pay to win in the shop. And considering people are probably not buying enough, so Bethesda actually added. Oh my god, they're now forcing you to buy this.
Santa's helper repair bot, and there's another repair bot too. And obviously, what this will do is repair your camp objects. It won't repair, though, completely destroyed
Oh
camp
boy.
objects, but it will repair things that are damaged a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's one way to do this. So I got a repair bot right now. I'll go ahead and give you an example. That's one way to fix it. There's another way though, so stay tuned. But
That is hilarious.
yeah, as you can see, I got a repair bot right here, company repair bot. So you just plop this down, and yeah, this will take care of camp damaging that will happen at my camp over in the Burning Springs.
Wait, so it also has a budget, which means you need to feed it materials so it repairs stuff. I'm assuming Bethesda is also selling those materials in the atomic shop.
That will happen at my camp over in
Oh,
the Burning
man.
Springs area. Over here is a junk extractor that I built my camp next to, get random junk over time. You could take it if you want, I don't care. It's right here, next to Meadow Breeze Storage Depot. But yeah, another way to fix this issue, believe it or not, is weather stations. Weather stations will make it so the sandstorms won't exist in your camp radius. There's plenty of different weather stations you can get, but unfortunately they do cost atoms.
Yes! Wait, what? Bethesda actually intentionally did this. There is no way. They intentionally did this. They made it that the new Oh my, I actually didn't think that Bethesda is gonna do something so low, but they did. Wow.
So yeah, you would have to pay your way out of keeping...
What is gonna be the video title for this? Bethesda forces Fallout 76 players to give them money. I don't know even what to call this. This is extortion.
your camp not getting damaged. As you can see here, I got a clear weather station. I can plop down here, and this requires power of 2 to run. Look like it will need to be hooked up to a generator. I don't really use weather stations much unless it was the Skyline Valley area. I didn't like that red. And I also don't like how our camps can be destroyed. So this will be another reason why I use weather stations. So the clear weather station makes your camp area become clear. But unfortunately you won't have that nice night sky in this area. Unless you purchase the weather station that's in the atomic shop right now. This one, Burning Night. This will make it so you will have the night sky at night. And I believe it'll...
And that's $15. That's $15. Oh my lord.
Also protect your camp. Weather stations seem to be the way to make it so sandstorms won't infect the radius of your camp environment. You get what I'm saying? So watch, as soon as I leave my radius here, the clear weather station, as you see, sky's changing to the aura. Looks awesome. I love this. In the night.
You know what? I actually expected there to be just like a switch flick, type of weather effect change, but no. So I guess Bethesda just earned a 0.01 quality assurance from me. Now they're at only negative, I don't know, 500 billion. Nice.
At the Burning Springs area, it looks so nice. But yeah, that's another way you can fix this. But yeah, people are also reporting that this is happening to them in the forest area now. As you see here, this person...
Based, if not enough people want to put their thing in Burning Springs, so they have to so they're forced to buy the things that will fix the problem that they caused. Just put the problem on the whole map, okay? How about this, Bethesda? How about this? Since we know how evil you are, how incompetent you are, just make it so whenever anyone makes a camp, it instantaneously damages it, and then you get a pop-up that says, "Hey, you can make this damage go away by paying Bethesda directly $50 or buying these things that also cost money." Yeah, now that's quality.
And said, you know, back in my day, camps didn't just explode all willy-nilly, but at least licorice seems to taste better. But in all honesty, it's supposed to reflect how inhospitable that area is. Rust storms causing damage. There is also a known bug where one of the bounties, Cletus, has an overpowered flame attack which hits everything, even in the forest region. So that's causing additional damage. This person said, even worse, it's intentional. Made to suck resources away from non-first players or funnel them towards purchasing the repair bot or God knows what other.
Hey. Who said Fallout 76 players are stupid? This guy gets it. And he has one upvote. He's probably gonna also get downvoted because how dare you talk poorly about 76 and Bethesda?
Pay-to-win solutions they'll push. For mine, it's literal seconds and the same exact items too. Yeah, dude, tons of people are reporting this issue. Actually, here's another.
Wait, what is this?
Reporting this issue.
Do you understand a concept of reference regardless of the reason behind games crashing and internet game servers glitch? The point was simply Fallout is shit and unstable. Move on. It's like, there you go.
Actually, here's another example. Does this explain why my forest region camp is breaking down too? It's happening to things inside my camp where enemies can't even reach. As an added bonus, all the vegetation has popped through my foundation tiles and it will not go away. It bugs me so much that I'm thinking about rebuilding my camp somewhere else, and that sucks because I have hundreds of hours of build time in that thing.
Based. Oh my god, this is so sad. Well, Fallout 76 is sad. Anyway, that was Rifle Gaming. Oh my god, it just gets worse. Bye.